Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. I bet you thought you had seen the last of me. I missed you guys. I want to thank you for watching my videos so much. I really appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind, please press the like, make a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Well, today was the third day of the second segment. I divided the month into 10 segments to control my expenditures so that I can spend as little money as I possibly can. Okay, so this is the second 3-day segment, the third day. So let's see, I had a meal plan. Lunch was a chicken sandwich from McDonald's, and I really enjoyed it. It was perfection. McDonald's in Santee. Dinner, I'm not making dinner because dinner is going to be hot dogs, rice, and cream corn. I like that. And then I might make some muffin tops in my new pan, possibly, maybe tomorrow. And then breakfast, I eat late at night, will be soup and crackers or a fried egg sandwich or a peanut butter sandwich with homemade jam. One of the followers made the best comment, and she said toast and jam is a comfort food. Okay, so that's what I'm eating. Okay, today I did stockpile a little food. The first thing I bought was this pink geranium. I will enjoy it, and then I will probably give it to my son. He has a nice yard. Then I bought some more candy bars, 3 more, because candy bars are $2.99 in 7-Eleven. I bought these for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I bought a hairspray. Look, shrinkflation. $1.25, but at least I found some. I bought this turkey gravy. This could come in handy. Also, nice jar. I could maybe can in there. I bought some bananas, half price for making banana bread. I bought some, now this is good. I already ate. I had 2 peanut butter sandwiches for lunch. Crunchy peanut butter from Dollar Tree, $1.25. And here is my homemade boysenberry jam. This is good. You should make some jam. It's so easy to do. I want to mention my art. Okay, this looks to be, I'm not sure, a signed lithograph. My ex-husband used to do this kind of work. This is Johnny Depp, Pirates of the Caribbean. This is 18 years old. That is a collectible. This is a painting, but I don't know if it shows. This rock looks suspiciously like a snake. I didn't notice that until I got home, but I thought, well, that's just the way it is. So I've been cleaning for the holidays, and this small area was quite the pain in my neck. I had a lot of food in here. And I bought a bunch of these candles at the thrift store, green and red. Also, there's a new perfume from Avon, Artesian. This smells good. Okay, now I made some homemade bread, but I am going to bake it. I am going to cook it on top of the stove as soon as it doubles in size. It's coming along nicely. I might show you like I did my spaghetti dinner on the thumbnail, or if I don't, it will be on my Twitter. Okay, let me give you this good recipe. This is a great recipe for raisin bread, but it's also a great no-fail recipe for a regular loaf of bread, and it's no fail. So that's that. Okay, so now So let's see. I was trying to do everything I could to save money today. I had a meal plan. I bought a little food for the stockpile. I'm making bread, and I put an interesting video for you people on Twitter. Okay, let me give you the video. I hesitated putting this on because it was so bizarre. I mentioned to you that it was like, oh my gosh, the AI is trying to learn me. Well, I think it did learn me, and I found it fed me a video, and it's super soldier talk. Now, is this woman a super soldier? I don't know. Is this woman an MK Ultra victim? Hard telling. But it's called Super Soldier Talk, Christy Knight, Monarch Survival, maybe. Super Soldier Talk, if you can't get to my Twitter. So I was watching it for about 30 seconds. And I mentioned to you guys that when I would watch videos of women who had been incarcerated for killing their spouses, they dress the same, they talk the same, their hair is the same. Well, the first thing I noticed about her was a hat very similar to this. Now, what was the purpose of that hat? I would say to conceal the fact that she was wearing a wig. She said she was an Indian, but we have lots of Indian tribes, and I thought, you know, I know hair, and I don't think that is her hair. And furthermore, she does not look like a Indian, and furthermore, she's talking like a nut, like I'm talking right now. Okay, so I noticed that. Her clothes, oh yes. And her voice. Okay, she mentions sores that she received when she was attacked by the black goo, but she doesn't show any sores. Not saying she wasn't attacked, but if I had a lot of sores on my body from the black goo, I'm very interested in the black goo. I have been watching. Also, I'm not sure she was a contactee. It doesn't seem like it. She seems like a liar. Okay, so we didn't see any sores. She gave no description of the black goo either. So now the black goo is really like a life form. Like, think of like parasitic worm type things, but she gives no description of the black goo. She slanders the Mormon Church and countless others indirectly, like Goldie Hawn. And she's an Indian, and she said her sister was a high-paid prostitute that looked exactly like Goldie Hawn. And I'm thinking to myself, I find that hard to believe. Also, she forgets Bruce Jenner's name, and she has to stop the video and come back. But what I think really happened was she forgot her brother's name. Supposedly, she had 10 brothers. She slanders presidents. She slanders everyone from the Jackson 5 to, I mean, it was a lot. I kind of enjoyed it. So it reminded me of the description of the devil was he was a liar from the beginning. And another thing she did, and I just went, oh my God, blasphemy against the sacraments. I thought, oh lady, you are, anyway. And she claims to have had all of her eggs taken. She doesn't say who took these eggs, but so I look up and I said, I did a search, can all of your eggs be taken? Turns out there has been egg harvesting while women were unconscious in Israel because they're trying to cause the population to multiply. So there was like a demand for eggs, and they were like helping themselves to the eggs. No telling what they really wanted the eggs for. That's very scary. Another interesting thing was this claim that the Dracos or the dragons are feeding on the humans. Okay, this is nothing new. Here is St. George slaying the dragon. Here's the dragon. Notice he's the bad one. And he wanted children. So this is nothing, you know, they say there's nothing new under the sun. So if you would like to investigate this woman and you would like to say, wow, you know, she is kind of like Rhoda's description. I kind of enjoyed it. I hesitated to post a video on Twitter because I thought I might be attacked, possibly by who knows. But I thought, well, I'll leave it up there for a couple days for you guys to find it. But it's right here, so you can look it up. And also I put some information on human alien offspring. Also, another fascinating thing is human, and she makes mention of this. Now this, I'm not saying she has any direct knowledge, because what her interview reminds me of is throwing you-know-what at a fan and seeing what will stick. But human-animal crosses, I think that is possible. AI-enhanced animals. Uh-oh, babies, did you hear that? The birds are so quiet. When I dress like this, my birds are fearful. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And there's never a dull moment at my house. And I want to encourage all of you to start getting ready for the holidays early this year. Okay, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I would appreciate it so, so much. And God bless you all.